We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Are you rolling?
Are
you rolling down the hill?
Are we rolling our boats down the
Roll doll.
down the moat?
Rolling beg.
Row. Nah,
Right.
but what I was gonna say,
It's Tim and Noah Talks Part 7.
part 7 with Bailey Cox. We're gonna start thinking of some new sort of name or something
For the podcast.
to sort of make Bailey feel a bit more welcome.
Tim and Noah with the big man.
I like that. Stick with that one.
So,
Oh,
think of the actual name. Drop some
Even
suggestions.
something we can branch out and
Yeah.
kind of become a bit of a brand.
Global superstars.
Because we know that we're really building the clientele of these podcasts. We know that we have very sufficient listeners who love to marinate
and
in
we
our
like
words.
Bailey's energy that he brings here, and the yeah.
Oh,
If you want
thanks.
to see Bailey with his shirt off marinating in oil, drop a comment and like and subscribe, and we can get that done for you guys. We'll fill our bathtub up with olive
You
oil
reckon you would do that?
and put like
Is that
put some rubber duckies in there.
Is that something you would look into?
I guess something we can muster up, I guess.
Maybe we can put that in the back pocket or something.
I think maybe we'll flick that on to next.
I might just
next
jot
week's.
that one in the notes.
Yeah, jot that one down the notepad.
No,
Anyway, stay tuned. Never know what you're gonna get on Tim and Noah
Oi.
Talks with Bailey.
You know what I was thinking about? Like, remember me and you used to just find random words funny?
Yeah.
When like we'd be sitting in like a group. And like the teachers back in the day would like say a word.
Yeah.
Just like a random
I
word.
remember we thought program
And organize.
and activities.
Yeah.
We thought that was real funny.
One time, like this teacher was like sitting there and was like talking about how they're setting up some activities or whatever, and like me and Tim would like look at each other and start laughing.
It wasn't even funny.
No, it's
What
so
about that
weird.
time we had one of our teachers in kindergarten was like from New Zealand or something.
Yeah.
And we
Oh,
hadn't heard too many Kiwi accents, and the way she used to say plants.
me and this guy used to be in the same. This guy used to be in the same.
K1. You were kindergarten, I was year 1.
Kindergarten year 1 class.
Yeah.
Those are the days. As if they let that happen. Anyway, she used to say plants instead of plants, and we just thought that was so funny. And then like one time she was like sitting there like talking to the class, and like she said plants, and Noah like looked at me and like laughed, and she called him and she's like, "What are you laughing at?" And Noah was like real honest and was like, "Oh, just the way you said plants." It was so dumb.
I like told her.
Yeah,
I couldn't have like made up like a lie or
It
something.
was so silly. I don't know why you chose them to be
Yeah,
It's a
real honest.
disaster waiting to happen for that.
Yeah,
so
and then she
stupid.
just like separated us.
I swear, yeah. Well, I've never like decided to be honest with like a teacher before.
Yeah, you like just chose them.
that
to
was
stick to your guns.
yeah. What the hell?
Have heaps of integrity.
It was so weird.
That was funny.
But yeah,
The things you find funny when you're young.
Miss Maloney was
Even
a classic.
even the way remember remember you were saying that. Remember when
She used to
over,
yank me by my neck.
Remember when we went over to England and that Kyle guy and we made up a word and he just stuck with it? Remember that we made up some random word? Do you remember that Kyle Mulwinny guy?
yeah,
cunt-
I remember
the country?
Kyle. Yeah,
When
what
we made up some
what
word, I don't know, we made up some word and he just thought it was that funny. He started bringing it into his own vocabulary.
Yeah.
But
What
it had
was
no meaning behind the word.
What
I can't
was
remember what
it?
it was. But
Frick.
you know what I'm talking about,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
We made up some made up dumb word that had no meaning behind it and we jumped it
I
into
like
his
it.
vocabulary and
It happens, eh?
he was using it everywhere in the trip.
These things
Yeah.
happen.
He
What
just thought it was that
happened?
funny. I can't remember now. But anyway, it was
Anyway,
just a funny time.
yeah, that was a good trip. Eh?
Anyway, that was
Good trip.
boring.
Yeah, that was boring. I don't think it's Tim's not a part of it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Anything that Tim's not involved in,
Yeah.
like, is just
I'm gonna be the face of everything.
Can we get out the
do.
year 1 stuff? I
Yeah.
wasn't there,
it
mate.
gets cut from the podcast if Tim's
I was
not in
I was in year 1 with you guys.
it.
I wasn't part
Yeah,
of that. I don't want that to be in the
Cut that
show.
out.
I don't like this. I don't like this show.
Can you
I
stop
don't know.
touching my freaking toes, mate?
Stop playing footsies in the under the table, man.
Yeah, we got a really close segment of system in the sisting.
We have a
Sistuary.
seating assistant.
I'm
do.
seething because I'm so angry.
Oh,
Anyway, how's your
Oh.
weekend, bro?
Yeah, good. How are yours?
How's your weekend? That was good, man. How was yours?
Any
It's-
nectarine?
it's just annoying having.
oranges.
It's just annoying having nectarine titties.
Oh, how annoying is it when mandarin gets squeezed in your eyeballs.
I have nectarine. You know the little hairs like that are on nectarines, like or fuzzy peaches.
Fuzzy peaches.
Yeah, my
Peach
pubes are like that.
What's it called?
Like
What about-
probably if I was just like take a guess.
Remember that time? Remember that time with Dad and I like riled him. I rage baited him, and like was pronouncing the word Mandarin like Mandarin.
Oh, he got so worked up. Like, he just like had like one of the, you know when they're that angry that they're like real honest with you.
Yeah.
He was like, "What is wrong with you?"
I was like,
he like looked
like,
like
"Hey,
in the rearview mirror. 'Cause
hey
he's drunk.
Dad, is there any Mandarins?
I laughed at the start, and I was like, "Oh," he kept going. He's like Mandarin, and he was like Mandarin. And then Dad was like, "What is wrong with you?"
He
It's like,
no
you have to take a
words.
step back and just
Yeah.
really notify what's going on.
Yeah, he like had no words for
He got
me.
so angry.
He's
It's
Oh,
funny.
that
Yeah.
was so dumb.
That's funny as.
What are some times where like we really riled that up? Do you remember any others?
It's always a good laugh when you wake him up from like a nap.
Yeah, and he's got like
And
the
he's
sleep.
so-
He's got the sleep
most-
eyes,
He's got that face, you know that face when you like wake up and you're real tired.
and you
you're
gotta
like,
adjust. You gotta like adjust the
And
light.
he like rubs his eyes.
Wait, and he always has like real crusty stuff on his lips when he wakes up, and he's like sits there and like
Yeah, like just so stunned
yeah, like
and
some
dazed.
stunned.
When he used to wake him up, did he get scared?
He did.
Yeah, did he?
No,
or
he was never really scared. He was just like angry. He's like
Yeah,
the
he's
fool would like get real angry to like wake
He's
you up.
like, remember he was like laying in bed one night and like was just tossing and turning for a while.
Yeah.
And then he come out in the living room and he's like, I was just laying there like some.
He's like, I'm just laying there trying to sleep like some. He got angry at
at himself for not getting
being
to
able to
sleep.
He actually cracked
Called
me up,
himself.
That's
He cracks
funny.
me up.
Uh,
Whenever I used to wake my dad up from a nap, he used to always get angry at me and like get scared. Like you wake up like he's some nightmare.
Yeah, like that
like,
was like-
like I'm real scary to him.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, who, Brian?
Yeah, Brian. You just have a
right.
nice tank top on. Get
Oh, really?
scared. His boobies be coming out.
That's funny.
Might have to gut one out.
did he
I was
ever?
thinking,
Did he ever breastfeed you?
You can't say that, man.
you can't say that, man.
It gets me rolled up. Man.
How red
Crying.
he like starts crying when you get him with a few jokes.
You can't say
I offended you. He's like
Can't say that.
so offended that he's crying.
Oh, what the
Oh
heck?
my gosh. Anyway. That's funny.
Why do your eyes get so glassy?
That's so funny, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Said about my dad's boobies.
You're being breastfed by him. Oh, that's
my
funny.
Gosh.
Oh, we start off with a bang, eh? Straight into it.
Yeah.
Straight into the comedy gold.
Grown men cry.
Why does
What are you
this happen?
drinking? Is that just water?
Yeah.
Can I have a little squeeze?
I don't like drinking out of a protein shaker
Why?
because it's usually got like protein. You know when it
Like
gets
a flappy nozzle?
No, you know when it gets real. No, you know when it gets real smelly after you like leave protein in it for a
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, and then-
That's why you wash it.
No, but I swear it just kind of like still
Lingers.
has. Can you stop crying?
Yeah.
His eyes are like wet.
Yeah, his eyes are so like glistening.
Alright.
Anyway.
I'm anyway. Back in.
But yeah,
As I was saying before,
it's just a joke, by the way. I don't actually think Brian's.
He's got water dripping down his chin.
Yeah.
I was crying.
Oh no, but what were you saying?
Oh, what are some funny? I was just thinking like when you're like being a sheep. What was I thinking of being a sheep?
What,
Oh, 'cause I thought-
following people.
I
you know
thought,
what I mean?
yeah. You know when you just like follow people
Yeah.
for no like random reason. I remember when I was in year 9, and I started hanging out with like my older brother, like John, a bit.
Yeah.
And oh sorry, the man that shouldn't be named on this podcast.
No.
No, my older brother.
It's a bit of a grey area.
My older brother, I won't say his name. Nah, John. He freaking. I was like hanging with his friends, and like they were all listening to like he like listened to like a few Kodak Black songs.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember like I so wanted to be like
Kodak Black.
no, just like
Oh.
I wanted to have cool music
Yeah.
because my music was kind of gay. I think.
Yeah.
Like I think I had these like radio tunes and stuff. I don't know what I used to listen to.
Yeah.
But I remember that moment. I deleted all my songs on my iTunes, on my like app, my music app, and I just like put like heaps. I put like 20 Kodak Black songs on there,
I should like Kodak
and I just
Black.
listened to nothing but Kodak Black for like a few weeks. And then
Crazy how big of like an influence.
like, yeah, how's that? And I just remember like I didn't even like I liked it, but I just like more so wanted to be cool, and
You didn't even like the.
I didn't like
Kodak.
Kodak that much, but then I started like really liking it, and that's when I started kind of getting into American music, like American rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I just went kind of down the whole wave, and that probably like started my journey to being like loving music the way I do now.
Similar sort of thing. Like I remember you started listening to like psytrance.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big one, CJ.
Yeah. I remember they like started playing it on the computer and stuff. John and you and that, and like then I started like wanting to get into it heaps.
Yeah.
So everyone has
The sheep moment, eh?
Yeah, a little persuasion music. Like I remember this guy used to always come up to me, "Hey, look at this song. Look, this still does it." I don't know. I like it because it broadens out your horizon.
It does. It broadens your horizon. I even remember when we didn't even listen to any other like really music, like island music or whatever. And then as soon as I went to Newcastle, lived with like some island guys for a bit.
Yeah,
that's a good genre to
like,
get into.
Like Fijians, Tongans, Samoans, and that. And like they had all this like cool island music.
You showed me,
and I showed you like my lo-fi and like, the romantic one and that. And then like, it just opened up a new whole door.
It passed down the generations because then I showed Coxie. Remember, I played it one time in the car, and then you liked it. So it was like,
but then I moved into a Samoan household, and it's just full of island music.
Oh yeah, island jams. They're good, eh?
Well, you got the head start on them with
they make you want
that jam.
They make you want to dance.
Makes you so like. It makes
out.
you want to sway around. Like
it does.
Capoeira.
It does. It does make you want to do that.
But no, it makes you sort of feel that happy and just want to sway. I don't know. It just gives me a nice little vibe about myself. It's real vibrant.
It does, but it's just like there's a whole another world of music out there, like untamed,
uncharted territory.
If you're listening from overseas, maybe there's a little genre of music in your own country, like a bit of Dutch music or
true.
We've got some
Russian,
Dutch
some nice Russian music.
Yeah, Russian
that we could be missing out on.
But yeah, anyway, that's what got me thinking. Like,
it's
funny being a sheep when you're young. You're a bit of a sheep, but you kind of have to be.
You are, because that's how you learn, I guess.
But you're only a sheep to people that like you respect, eh?
That's true.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Like,
if you don't like him, you're not gonna.
Yeah. I swear, sometimes it goes. It's not like just so much as you respect him, but so much as like you want to fit in. Maybe
I don't know, but
or you go with if you're going with the masses.
Because I never really used to listen to my teachers. Like,
you didn't respect him.
Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't really like respect the sitting there in class and like learning off them.
That's true.
So
I guess I did think my brothers.
So why did you continue to stay in school then?
I don't know. I just enjoyed hanging out with my friends and that.
Fair enough.
But there was one teacher that really stuck with me in high school.
What, a good way?
Yeah, like Mr. Apo. Did you ever have Mr.
Yeah, Mr.
Apo?
Yeah, no, he was good.
Bro, he was a gun. In history
and geography, yeah.
He just used to sit there and just speak knowledge the whole time, and I just used to like...
Yeah, but maybe that's because you actually enjoy geography or history, though.
Yeah, but the way he was... It was the way he
engages
speaking.
with you.
He was
hearing someone nerd out about a topic that they're like really like interested in is mad. Like, you can hear someone talk about anything. If they're good at talking about it and they know a lot about it, it's so interesting.
Well, he captivated. It was like he captivated the whole room because like he'd just sit there and talk the whole lesson.
I remember I had him a few times too in high school. He was mad.
Good,
he was a great teacher.
Talking about like history and like laying it down.
Yeah,
and he wouldn't make you write. He'd just like listen and like do the dialogue.
I think it's the way people engage, because there was one teacher in English class. Did you have Mr. Miller?
No, I never had.
Did you ever have Mr. Miller? He was
Mr. Miller.
He had they surfs up the hedgehog. He's got real spiky hair.
Yeah.
He had like that type of hair.
No.
Oh, he was the best.
Mr. Miller, wait.
Mr. Miller, he was an English teacher.
I know Mr. Winter.
No, Mr. Winter, yeah.
Not the same.
No, not the same.
I remember Mr. Miller.
Mr. Miller was the goat.
I don't know Jason. His name?
No, Jason, the maths teacher, the one that done all the touch and footy stuff.
Oh yeah, I swear that guy was soft.
Jace.
Yeah.
I reckon Window was soft, small.
You reckon?
Yeah, there's pedos, eh? Secret pedos.
Those guys used to hang out at like the touch volleyball, like the volleyball girls.
The girls, eh?
Like that too.
Yeah,
I didn't get like freaking.
Oh, Ben, there's good at Ben.
Yeah, Ben like stitched Mr. up to like the teachers or something. No, because he just said he was like a
pedo.
He had like real rapey vibes.
Yeah, really? I think he was saying that he like favors all the girls and things in like the class and that.
Low-key.
And he like is old, yeah. He did though.
Yeah,
no, he like went. I swear something used to like buying pizzas and Maccas.
He used to hate hanging out with us on the 7/8 touch.
Yeah,
because the boys, and then but as soon as the girls team would go, he'd go straight for their girls team.
That's sus, eh?
Yeah, we'll keep that one in the back pocket.
And then we
You can't go too deep into that.
To that rabbit hole.
Well, like history and geography. I got a little bit of history and geography to wrap up about.
Oh, nice.
We'll play a little segment. Is it true or is it false?
True or false? Segment time.
Yeah, let me start this off. All right. Here, just give me a little thoughts on whatever you think. Was the Malaysian airline flight MH370 disappeared and reappeared as flight MH17 to then be shot down by the Ukrainian and framed by the Russians?
I've heard of that.
So the MH3, yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. So
Yeah.
the MH370, if you don't know, just tell me what you think.
That's my favorite saying.
What?
This is my favorite conspiracy theory.
Which one?
No,
MH.
just keep going. It's a stupid LeBron. Have you heard LeBron when he caps?
Oh,
LeBron James.
He
Yeah.
lies. He's like, that's actually my favorite saying. He's like, he got a book in his hand, and they're like, oh, he's like, they talk about like reading the book. He's like, oh yeah, and it's like, what's your favorite part of the book? He's like, oh, you just go ahead and pick one, and I'll go with that. he's like, there's so many to choose from. He's like, I'll let you pick.
Have you read his book?
Nah,
I haven't either.
well, I don't really like care about basketball that
You don't
much.
care about books?
Not basketball.
It was a very, very unique experience.
He's so funny, eh? What
Hey.
else did he cap about?
No, he kept about what was it? Yeah, someone was saying that like what his favorite saying was or whatever. He's like, "That's my favorite saying.
Yeah.
That's my favorite saying." And then there was another one where he was talking about Kobe's
Dropping 60.
80 or
or
whatever,
80.
and he's like, "I was watching the whole game, man, and I actually said to my friend before the game, like." Man, I think he's going to drop 70.
and then when he got to 70, I was like, oh, well, you might as well just go ahead and get 80.
Yeah,
then. And it's just like some useless lie.
Yeah.
There's no point lying about it.
That's the stupidest
Yeah,
thing I've
Funny
ever
as. But yeah, keep going. Sorry, we get
So-
sidetracked all the time.
MH370. It was the first plane, I think, in 2013 or 14 that disappeared. So apparently hackers got onto it and then it disappeared off the track. No one knew where it went.
Mm.
And then that MH17, I'm sure you've heard of, the one that actually got shot down.
Mm.
290 people died out of that. But apparently, so there's a lot of conspiracies towards it. There was several HIV specialists on the plane at that time. Like, but at the time of that, I think they were talking about they were revealing all the truth. Sorry, I used the wrong words. They were revealing all the HIV stuff about it, so that everyone didn't want to hear about it because of all the gays and all that.
Wow.
So there's a few people that didn't want the real truth to come out about the HIV stuff.
Well, they're all homos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, anyway, they thought it could have been the Illuminatis or the Israelis too. Cause
So they were
apparently
gay rapists.
They were gay Israelis.
Nah. Oh, really?
No.
Wow.
I don't know. There probably
Oh.
was. But anyway, so they got shot.
Wow.
So so that's what the first thing was. The MH370 disappeared and then came back.
And you said their plane crashed.
No, MH370 didn't crash.
Oh,
it just
right.
disappeared. But that's what people were saying. It disappeared and then came back as the MH17.
Maybe he went to
With
like
a
a
bit of-
gay hotspot.
Maybe Razorback.
What's Razorback?
That's where the plane landing is.
Really?
At
No.
Razorback Lookout.
Where's that?
Oh, you don't know about
It's
the
a gay hotspot.
The gay
back in
hotspot?
Cooley.
Back in Tweed?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh,
I know that.
anyway.
Oh,
How do
I
you
don't
guys
know.
know
I don't know
about
how I know.
How do you guys know about that? Wait a
Oh,
minute.
you don't know about the gay hotspot?
That's my favorite place.
Anyway, so it got shot down, but there was a couple of inside jobs they reckon, because they reckon it could have been an inside job from the airlines.
Yeah.
Because a couple of years later they got done for negligence and a code of conduct breach.
Ooh.
But there was also like in the transmission of the radios. when
Wait,
they
is
were-
this MH17?
so MH17 now? MH17.
The one that
MH37
disappeared.
is a bit of a nothing thing. Everyone feels like it's just disappeared and
Yeah.
then it came. But everyone's saying it came back as MH17, which is
No,
weird.
Yeah. No.
It's strange.
So
but-
one disappeared, and they're saying that the same people that were on the flight that were on this
No, not the same people. Because
Oh.
it disappeared like a year later, I'm pretty sure, or a couple months
Oh.
later. Which is stupid. Like, I don't get it. Maybe they're just all dead and not been found somewhere.
But that's weird.
It's so strange how one whole flight can go. But anyway, they didn't find anything. They just resorted to hackers that took over the autopilot.
Oh, wow.
Quite strange.
Do you believe
That's-
in the Bermuda Triangle?
Yes.
Have you heard about
I
it?
reckon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where everything gets lost in transmission over that triangle,
That
like over
ship.
a certain place.
It's
Yeah,
where
the
Gulliver's Travels went to.
Yeah.
Do
you ever watch
yeah,
that
I remember that.
movie?
The
Those
little
challenges.
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
The little people on the island.
Is that with
Jack Black.
Jack Black, yeah. Kung Fu Panda.
But that was like the new version of it. There was an old version that we used to watch as kids. Like a real old version of it.
Was it?
Cartoony kind of.
Oh, no,
I don't know.
no. I do know
Gulliver's
you're talking
Travels.
about. Yeah. I
What
remember
about
that.
there was this old Sweet Life on Deck episode about
The Bermuda
the
Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle. You remember
I
that?
don't remember it. Nah.
And they like go into like a different timeline or whatever.
Oh wow. Cool.
And-
He's
Nah,
not believing it.
There
He's
used to
not-
be some cool
I don't know.
episodes back on Sweet Life on Deck. You ever watch that?
Nah.
On 707 on Disney Channel and Ostar.
You never watched
I didn't
like
I didn't have Foxtel back then.
Oh.
Oh really?
Nah.
Poor.
that was
No.
Oh, we were
no,
poor.
that was one
We
thing.
were poor.
That was one thing. Like our
We were
parents,
poor in value but rich in love.
for some reason,
Yes.
bro, we were poor. Like in like our family was about to get put in like housing and that,
Yeah.
but we still had Foxtel.
All our money's going to the important stuff.
Yeah, but that's like people who are homeless these days. They put all their money into like drugs and shit.
Yeah.
Like alcohol.
True.
Like they only put it into people. Like it's funny you say that.
Yeah, like that.
People,
It's like entertainment is
all
more
homeless
important.
people are pretty much homeless because they
They're stupid
got
with their
They got
finances.
logged into drugs and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and alcohol and
So
just
it's like entertainment's more important than like
than
your
living
well-being.
than well-being. 100%.
true. Entertainment is like well-being.
It is.
'Cause think about it,
Yeah, you gotta be
To torture you, they put you in like a isolation in prison.
Yeah, like
Where
a
you just got no. Where you
consolidatory
got,
refinement.
yeah, but like you got food and that, but it's torture
Yeah.
because there's no
I
entertainment.
want to talk about. Oh yeah,
You're
true,
just bored
true.
to death.
Okay, that's fair enough. But I feel like that's a different drugs, and that is a bit of a. I don't know. I don't believe in them.
You
I
don't
don't
believe in
I
drugs.
don't like drugs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you never went down that
No
route.
one's-
No.
No one believes in drugs.
Anyways, so the MH17, it there was a few little tangents.
Yeah.
It is boring. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So
So they made 17
so-
fall into the Bermuda Triangle.
no, it was going over Russia with the air where there was fighting.
They
the
were
war.
filming Sweet Life on Deck. No, yeah.
The war was going on in Russia at the moment, but there was a transmission on the radio saying
Transvestite.
the transmission on the radio was saying to fly 10,000 feet higher than what it was meant to, but they ended up saying, "No, we're gonna keep on the normal route and track that they wanted to go on." So they were told to go 10,000 feet higher.
Do you guys
and they
believe
didn't.
in the Tour de France?
Alright. I'm gonna go to the next one. Look at how I delivered it. I don't think I delivered it too well. did I?
Are you doing balloons tower defense?
Alright, let's move on to this next one. Alright, scrap that. Was you know about JFK?
Yeah, we got this president that got assassinated.
Yes. Do
Yeah.
you reckon he was assassinated?
What?
Do you reckon he was assassinated?
Or it was an inside job.
Or it was John Wilkes Booth?
Or did he have a wig that made him invisible?
Whoa.
No, I'm just joking. Was he convicted? Was he assassinated?
Yeah.
Who was he assassinated by?
I don't know.
Because did they never catch who he
They
was?
did. They caught someone. They convicted a name by Oswald, who was then shot before his prosecution.
Oswaldo.
Oswald before his prostitution. Shit.
Nah,
This guy being
this guy's being an idiot.
prosecution, bro.
Oh, I thought it was
Not prostitution.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
You bloody idiot. And then
That's crazy.
by this guy named Ruby, who then died of cancer.
Ruben.
Ruben Moore.
That's what he.
Yeah. Anyway, so they thought. When he used to play basketball, he used to always put his belly on me and back up into me.
Oh. I don't know. He like
And then
hit
invited
up,
me
he
back
like
to the
hit up Noah one
Razorback.
time on Snapchat.
Oh.
He like hit him up. Remember?
Yeah, he like sent me like a selfie. He's like, "Hey."
Did he pop up his lips for you?
I don't know. I can't remember, but I blocked him
straight
after.
away.
But yeah,
Yeah, so
continue.
So they reckon it could have been the CIA, the mafia, or the KGB. I think it's the Soviet
Oh, KGB's
Union.
the Soviet
Union. Yeah.
Well, apparently the other politicians that were running at the time, yeah, obviously
But
wanted him out of office.
I think it was an
All the
inside
higher-ups.
job.
Yeah, like the
because
Epstein
his,
stuff.
his vice president at the time ended up becoming the next president. I know that's how it
That's
works.
how it works.
I know that's how it works.
Who was the vice president at the time?
Lyndon B. Johnson, who ended up being the 36th president of
Oh, so
USA.
you reckon Lyndon?
I reckon he sent in an inside job to end up getting him assassinated.
Lyndon
I reckon Lyndon
Johnson, did you say?
I reckon he killed him with a lint roll.
Linda killed him.
With a lint roller.
Really?
Bludgeoned him to death.
No, he didn't. No, he shot him, eh?
No, yes, I reckon he got Oswald to kill him.
Oswaldo Mulberry.
Or someone else got Oswald to kill him.
Yeah.
And then Ruby was then done
again?
by
Hamas.
what's it called? That Lyndon guy.
Yeah, true.
I reckon there's something. I don't reckon it was the CIA, the mafia. and all
Well,
that.
apparently there's all the American. It's always like an inside job, eh?
Because they
Yeah.
always want the
Yeah.
power.
They always
Yeah,
like.
they want someone else in power
Bit
because
of a
like they're
power
doing other
trip.
stuff.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't put it. I reckon it's. I reckon
Shady things go on over there. Eh?
100%.
Even
Then-
Donald Trump getting shot at in the face and then like gets up and just goes, yeah.
Yeah, that's
America.
crazy, yeah.
Do you reckon
crazy.
that was an inside
I reckon
job?
Donald Trump probably set that up himself to make him look like a boss.
beast.
Oh,
That's
true.
crazy.
Eh?
Yeah, that
Maybe-
makes him
maybe-
look that good.
Maybe it was like a real well-timed shot to like
Yeah.
miss all that.
Like the dude was
important-
meant to miss. Yeah, he's got him in the
areas.
ear and then Donald just gets up like, no way he would get up if it was a real life kind of shooter. No way.
And maybe if he was scared,
Hey,
he should feel scared.
no.
about
He
it.
like got up like it was.
He got up,
like
he's like, like braved it. Like,
yeah.
I reckon that's an inside job.
You reckon?
Sure,
Yeah.
Donald set that up
Have
himself.
to be.
Bro, that's the best media stunt you could pull. Like, he got himself that much more famous than that from that.
Because everyone would just
And made it look like
shot
an
in the
actual
ear.
Oi,
patriot. Yeah.
But what would be the point in this dude on like assassinating JFK?
The president, the next one, the
Lyndon.
vice president.
Because he wants to be the president.
He wants to be the power. He
But-
wants to be the
But do you have like any evidence backing that?
Yeah, like how would he?
no, because there's no evidence. Because that Oswald was meant to be convicted.
He
was meant
died
but he died
before he could go to trial.
before he
but
got
why
to
would
trial.
he have died? Oh, you reckon he might have ratted on the vice president?
I reckon he could have ratted on him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
That's
then
what I'm saying.
and then Lyndon got him
Because
killed.
he could have been killed to. He could have exactly. That's what the Ruby guy was.
Ruby.
I don't know, that was his last name, but the Oswald was the last name. Let's go
Oh.
on last names here, boys.
Oh.
So
So
I reckon
Linda
the Oswald
and
was probably
Ruby-
going to be a little mole about it. And then
Yeah.
Lyndon got
Makes
another
sense,
guy.
eh?
Lyndon got a guy who knew was going to die from cancer to then just kill him, so you know he's going to die anyways.
Lyndon Cunning.
Lyndon Cunningham.
Remember that
But
dude?
was JFK
Yeah.
doing things that like was like outlandish sort of
I
thing?
heard
When was
it-
JFK? What time? Was that like around one of the
I
wars?
think it was
Vietnam
the,
War?
the Cold War, the Cold War,
Cold
the Vietnam War.
James
Exactly.
Frank Kennedy.
Yes.
It was John something.
John, just JFK.
Oh.
So John Frank Kennedy. It could be John Frank Kennedy.
Or James Frank Kennedy.
No,
Or
it's
Gene.
It's
Or
John F.
Francis.
Kennedy.
Gene
Fred.
I think it's Gene Francis
Philanthropist.
Gene Francis
Kennedy.
Kenneth.
Anyway,
No, you remember we were doing that the other day about Marvin?
Marvin.
Marvin Kennedy.
Marvin Kennedy,
Yeah.
yeah. Marlon.
Oh,
Marlon
Marlon.
Kennedy. You know Marson?
Stop changing his name.
No,
Yeah, Martin Kennedy.
No, Marlon.
You know Mark Kennedy?
Remember Mr. Kennedy from WWE?
Yeah, I
Had a
do.
cool finisher.
No, but so what were you saying? Was he doing things?
So let's get back to these boring stuff.
Was he doing? Don't call his
I'm
research.
joking. I'm joking.
don't
Now get
call
your
his-
research. Don't put
don't
your,
call his
don't put your
research.
booklet down.
Boring.
I'm gonna scrap this scrapbook.
Go back to your
I'm not bringing.
Hey,
I'm
scrapbook.
not bringing my notebook
I'm not
back
bringing my
ever again.
homework here anymore. No,
I'm
do your
not
homework.
doing it.
No, what was JFK doing things to like ruffle the feathers of this Vince guy?
I'm glad
His
you're
name was
invested.
Lyndon, not Vince. Who is Vince?
Anyways, yeah, I reckon he was. There was a Cold War happening and the Vietnam War happening. That's all I'm gonna say.
What were they doing? They were not.
Next one.
That was no, they were sending troops to Vietnam because there was a huge protesting at that time where like the whole of like America was protesting about. That's like that hippie one we watched the other day where
Yeah.
they were saying like get our troops home and stuff like that
Yeah, yeah.
and stop the war in Vietnam.
True.
'Cause apparently the war was just over the most silliest stuff.
Yeah, it
Mm.
was. That's all the war is. It's all about
Yeah,
power.
it's all like
and,
all like land
and
and
allegiance on land. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I think that's what the Russia one was happening at the time when the plane flew over. You know, the one he didn't like before I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Russia and
I
Ukraine.
like it.
Russia and Ukraine were fighting. That's why they got in the airline.
Oh, is that how the
air-
Ukraine and Russia war started?
Yes. The land.
What are they fighting?
The land.
Look like a pigeon.
Pigeon. How do I look like a pigeon?
No, it's good. You know, like that Valentine movie.
Trying to make it good.
I love it, bro.
Doesn't make any sense.
How's that Valiant?
He looks like one of the cool pigeons.
No, I can take that on the chin now, knowing it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's
yeah,
good.
no, I'll take that. Appreciate that.
You're making me cry.
How do you like go about your day after someone says you look like a pigeon and you just like
I'll just definitely look myself in the mirror tonight and be real upset.
Yeah, get back to your notes. No, what else do you got for us, bro?
Anyways,
Tim, what do you got on your notes?
I'm never bringing my notebook back
I'm
in.
joking.
This is my
I'm
last
joking.
episode of this podcast. I'm done.
I'm joking.
the
I'm
walk
joking. Hey, let Bailey
Yeah.
finish his notes.
These next two ones are crap ass. I'm not even gonna bother.
What are the next?
Something about Harold Holt,
Who the fuck is that? Who
the
the
former
fuck is that
Prime
guy?
Minister of Australia.
The what?
Former Prime Minister of
What
Australia.
happened to him?
What number
He
prime minister?
supposedly drowned, and then he got said that he was a spy, and then the Chinese picked him up in a submarine and took him back to China.
Really?
Really, one of our prime ministers.
Stupid, yeah. Apparently,
What?
he
I don't
died.
even know
He
that.
died
Yeah,
from a drowning
That's
in
actually a
Victoria.
cool fact. What?
They
How
took
long?
his body to China.
No, he died in Victoria from a drowning. He died.
Yeah.
He drowned.
But then they found him in
committed
China.
suicide. But then supposedly he had links in with China. That was a spy for him. And then apparently they got picked up in a submarine and got
What?
taken back there.
Did they ever see him again? Did anyone
No, they
see
didn't
him
see.
again? Did anyone see him again?
No, I didn't get seen again.
Oh wow.
I hate this episode.
No, I'm just laughing at
The pigeon.
No,
It's a good thing. Trust
No,
me.
it is a good thing. It is a good
No,
thing.
yeah.
trying to make it a good.
And then the last one, you know, Avril Lavigne,
Oh, the singer.
the singer that
Yeah,
sings Skater
Admiral
Boy.
Akbar.
Avril Lavigne.
The one
Yeah,
that
I've
sings
heard
the Skater Boy.
You
know,
was a skater boy.
She
I
said,
said,
"See you later, boy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
hate her, but yeah.
Yeah. Apparently she's actually dead.
Wait, what?
Oh, but she's not.
No, apparently she's
But
dead.
she's still
but
pretending to be
a
alive.
person that killed her was a lookalike of
Oh.
Avril Lavigne named Melissa. Was it Melissa? Well, I'm not checking my notes. I don't care. It's
Was
her
it
name
Melissa
is-
Avine? Avine?
No. Her name was Avril Lavigne, but people reckons that she got murdered from this Melissa lookalike, and she's taken over at the highest of her.
She's
peak to
still
get all the
going.
money.
Is she
All the
still
money and
alive to
fame.
this day?
No, Avril Lavigne. No, yeah, I think she is, but that's what they're saying. They reckon.
Who said that? Where did you see that?
Hey, I got sorceries.
Where are you going to find?
I got sources. Don't
Where are you
worry
going to
about
find these sources?
this. That's all right. The mustard factory. It's all right. Anyways, who's got next?
No, that's good.
Hey, I got
That's-
next.
They're interesting, like conspiracy
I bet you
theories.
found them interesting.
They actually. No, I found
No, they
the-
are interesting.
The Prime Minister one that you brought up.
Yeah.
Like
I never even heard of
I've
that.
I don't think I delivered them very well, to be honest with you.
No,
Well,
you
no,
did.
I've never
No,
literally.
you did well for your first time segment. For a first time segment, that was well.
Okay.
I've never looked into any of these friggin'.
Yeah, I just got no like knowledge. on
Yeah,
it.
I don't-
No, yeah, I know what you
I only
mean.
got much to add to
Surely
it.
you got knowledge of the MH17. I find that one so intrusive.
I never even like looked into
No,
it.
but
Oh,
yeah,
really?
that's what I mean. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, so I can't expand on
Yeah.
things. Like,
That's
Yeah.
the only reason.
So
you lost
someone
me.
else has the knowledge and you just
Oh,
want to
our
shut me
listeners-
down.
No, you're-
Whenever I've got, I got a bone to pick with you boys.
he's holding us accountable.
That's all right. Don't worry. Keep
Our
going.
listeners, I'm sure our listeners loved it, and like they'll go and like Google it.
Yeah,
It's
Nah,
worth a
listen,
Google.
It actually is worth listen.
It's worth a Google.
It is
yeah,
worth a
it
Google.
is.
It definitely is, because let me just quickly say something. The fight happening in Ukraine and Russia, that was a fighting, and they were told to go up 10,000 feet, but they said no for some reason. So if they went higher, 10,000 feet, they would have missed all the airstrikes and all that, because airstrikes won't go that high.
Oh.
But that's what they're saying. The inside job of Malaysian Airlines
Was to
didn't
keep him at that
keep them at the
missile range. So
at the
did they
missile
get shot
range.
down?
So they got shot down, and
But they
died.
never found any. Oh, they did find the stuff.
No, they found that plane. They found everyone.
Oh.
They found all the bodies and everything taken out, like all the planes.
Oh, so they just got shot down.
They got shot down.
So
But
what if
they they could have went higher.
Oh, so they were
10,000
meant to
feet.
go
They were meant to
10,000
go
feet
10,000 feet higher.
Oh,
like
now I
like,
get you, I know.
like there was another plane. There was another flight within 30 kilometers and didn't get shot down because they listened to the retractments.
Wow, so what are the odds? The pilot didn't listen one time and they all got shot down.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what that's
well I
what
like how
things
good
are.
you're being at this, mate. It's very professional
Thank you
from you. Because I've got kind of just right here, I've got like, what would you rather fall on your head, a chandelier or a piano? So I like how you kind of took it serious, man, and
That's
really
right.
thought about
We like little segments, but I like that one.
Yeah.
So
you kind of going with the more serious.
Yeah, no, I
segments.
think me and Tim are in different moods right now. We're like kind of in like a silly
maybe
mood.
this is for a different episode.
Nah,
but
it's good. I like it.
It's
anyways.
good.
I'm
Anyways.
always down to think about stuff.
Yeah.
If the piano was at the top of the casket,
Are we talking like a grand piano or more like a small electric piano or what?
was it a keyboard something, or like a little drum and bass on it, or
No, I don't know. I've just written. I actually just wrote, "What would you rather?" I actually just wrote, "What would you rather fall on your head?" I didn't write any objects, but I was gonna say a chandelier, and then I kind of threw in the piano there.
I would go chandelier.
Yeah, I'm probably going like a nice fancy
Why?
diamond chandelier
at
on your
3
head.
meters high on a roof might stab you.
What?
It depends
Do
how.
they have
It's not a
glass on
pointy
them?
chandelier. It's not a pointy chandelier.
Still, it has some nice shards of glass in it.
No, no glass.
But the piano would.
What chandelier is not made of glass?
No, the piano-
No, but if it's a grand piano, it
That's
friggin'
taking
that'll
you out.
crush you.
Yeah, that'll crush you.
Oh, you mean getting it dropped from it? I thought it was on the ground and it hit you on the head like the
No.
casket.
No.
It's like getting dropped.
Something
Oh,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
going
no,
chandelier.
Same sort of chandelier height.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm thinking chandelier maybe is more like a,
piano. I don't want that one.
what the heck was
Yeah, that one.
He's doing the Mandarin.
Oh, the Mandarin.
Anyway,
No, anyway, I also had here Tour de France with the question mark.
would I do it?
Would you rather watch like the full Tour de France or watch like a WNBA game?
WNBA game.
Are they good? Is that good?
Actually,
Yeah.
is
I reckon the
okay.
Tour de France.
Nah.
Would you
Nah,
rather
I'm
So
joking.
boring.
I'm joking. No, yeah.
would you rather watch the whole Tour de France or maybe like what's something else you could do over in France?
Or
maybe like watch like a mime show
no,
for,
the mime
I'd rather
show.
watch a mime show.
for
That'd be
24
mad.
hours.
Oh, 24 hours.
Because that's how long the Tour de France goes
Is
for.
it 24 hours?
It goes for quite a long time.
I'm gonna go 24-hour mime
yeah,
mime.
just to be safe.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
I feel like a mime show would be alright.
I
Oh, but
feel
there's
like-
only so many
Yeah,
things
there's
you
only
can
so
do
many
as a
things you can
mime.
do. By the time the end of it, you're busy sitting there so gassed
Yeah,
out.
you kind of just
At least with the Tour de France,
do
it
the
could be a
pretend
little
to be
bit
trapped in a box kind of thing.
only once.
in a
maybe,
mime, yeah,
Maybe
and then-
leap into another one.
Yeah.
But I reckon maybe I'm actually going to go to Tour de France.
And that brings me to my next segment. Where do mimes get their material from?
I wonder how the first mime ever started.
Yeah, you really got me thinking, eh?
like the predestined stuff. Everything's meant.
Yeah.
like,
No, but
they
what,
got
did
someone from
someone-
somewhere.
Did someone one day just start going and like
Yeah.
and start
Trying to get out
doing
of the
it
box.
and like just trying to like be funny or something? Was it?
Maybe that's what they end up becoming. But how do they get the idea of dressing up in black and white and face painting their
Yeah, I
face?
don't know.
That's a good touch, eh?
See,
Yeah.
we should do some research on mimes
Mimes.
next time.
Mimes, can we pull
I'll-
that
I'll-
up?
I'll pull it
Jane-
up on my-
that's your homework
I'll
for
pull it
next
up on
week.
my notebook next time.
Get some mime research.
All right, I will.
And also the Indianapolis.
What about
What do
it?
you mean?
Have you heard of that?
Yeah, the race. It's a race
Oh,
car.
the NASCAR.
No. Indianapolis was a famous Navy ship that got shot down by a submarine. There's a ship got sunk by a submarine, a Japanese submarine missile, and then like 1,000 people went into the water, and like 500 got eaten by sharks.
Really?
Bro, have you heard of that?
Why could you have not have led with this?
That's
on
a, that's a cool.
It would have linked
That's a
up
cool.
perfectly with my
Yeah,
little segment.
yeah, it's a cool.
Oh, it's the
conspiracy.
biggest. So it's the biggest.
It's the most shark
att-
attacks ever recorded.
Wait. So the
It's not-
submarine,
It's not a conspiracy, but
No, that's not a
it's
conspiracy.
just an
but
actual
submarine.
fact.
Historic
So
fact.
say it again. Can you say it again? Can you tell the viewers again? One more
Like
time?
an American warship got sank by a submarine, by a Chinese submarine or something, or
Yeah,
a Japanese
right.
one.
Yeah.
In like war, it's like in a war, one of the wars or something, or like even after it, and yeah, like 1,000 people kind of out of like 1,000 people, like 200 people were left at the end of it because that many people like drowned or
And the sharks ate
or
it.
got eaten by sharks and stuff. Apparently, oceanic white tips were the sharks there, and they just attacked. That was
I'll show you
What?
my oceanic white tip. Oh. Oh no. Anyway, it was right there in front of us.
what are we dealing with here? A bit of professionalism, mate, for the podcast.
I'm sure our viewers don't want to hear about
Yeah.
your oceanic white.
Yeah,
tip,
about the
mate.
white tip,
This
mate.
is the-
Wait, is this in Japan?
No, this is in like the waters, like
Because why were they called,
the Atlantic Ocean, I think, or something.
so why were they called oceanic?
They're just called oceanic white tips. That's the shark. That's what the shark's called.
But they're in the Atlantic Ocean. Shouldn't they be called Atlantic white tips?
No. Oceanic isn't a.
Oh, a species.
Oceanic's a species.
Yes.
I don't know how people invent shark names, man. It just kind of comes to them.
Fair enough. Just like the mimes, it comes to the mimes.
Yeah, like mimes, shark names, Tour de France, bicycle helmets.
Asparagus titties.
What?
These are just things we're naming.
Fair enough. Got anything for us?
Oh, I got a few little jotters.
What's your niche for today?
Anyway, funny little thing, actually, just if I can quickly
mate,
add.
Nah, that's all right. I'll just.
More people were actually killed from drinking the seawater than anything else, I think.
Oh yeah.
It makes you crazy.
Makes you
More
sick,
than
drinking
makes you-
seawater.
more than the
makes you
sharks.
More than the sharks.
Makes you hallucinate.
Yeah, because
Really?
I thought like heaps of people got killed by sharks, but I think sharks done more like eating the dead bodies.
Oh,
More
okay.
people actually died from going crazy and drinking the seawater.
I think seawater.
and then they actually go crazy when they drink seawater. 'Cause
Really?
Salt?
have you ever watched
makes
Ice
you
Age
crazy.
4? The Continental Drift?
Nah, did one of them drink it?
Yeah, Sid drank it and his face was like, and it was like real salty.
Yeah, you like
And
have
you know,
rabies.
And he went like real weird, like his
Yeah.
face got. I don't know, it was a cartoon. And
Yeah, so that's why I say don't drink seawater, because you get that thirsty, you just want, and you're around so much water, your body just drinks
It
it.
must be something if you have too much sodium in your body.
Yeah, and it stuffs you up, and you go crazy, or you dehydrate and stuff and die.
I think that's what it is.
Wow,
Crazy.
that's
If
crazy.
you have too
Crazy
much,
tip.
I
even if you
never
have too much
knew. I never knew that.
How's that for a tip?
oceanic tip,
How's that for a tip?
you know what's
Yeah.
tip?
I'll get my small tip out. Oh.
It's a tiny pecker out there.
Oh. Okay. So for me, I got what is everyone's best ice cream flavors.
What?
There's one at Gelatissimo. I reckon there's a chocolate peanut butter one. That's
Ooh.
really
Chocolate
nice.
peanut
Reese's? Is
butter.
that like Reese's?
It's like a Reese's. I
Reese's
like a bit
Pieces.
of. I like peanut butter and I like chocolate.
Yeah, nice.
Those
I
are the
like
mixes.
I like peanut butter when it's when I'm home alone.
And there's a dog around.
No, I like
That's what I was thinking too.
yeah.
You just said it.
That's why I set it up with the alley.
Why did you even make
Yeah.
me pause for him to jump in?
I don't even like peanut butter. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, that Ben and Jerry's half baked with like is it half baked with the cookie dough pieces in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've had
So
that, yeah.
nice, bro. I love it.
Actually, I had one the other day. It was like a cookie dough base, but it had
Like a
Biscoff.
beige. Was it like beige?
yeah, it was beige, and
Actual?
it had like no, I'm actually not joking, and it had like Lotus Biscoff cookies and
It would have been like a beige,
syrup
creamy
through
mess.
So what would you say? Lock in your last best ice cream flavor of all
Loch
time.
Ness Monster.
The
That-
thing you go to every time, like you go to like an ice cream place, the one you're looking for.
that one
Cream.
Creamy Biscoff.
beige flavored ice cream.
Beige flavored titties.
All right, we're on.
Nice. Is that all you got in your book?
What else? What about you?
I said probably that cookie dough one from Ben and Jerry's. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
cookie dough.
I reckon.
Cookie dough pieces. And
Well, salted caramel for me. This is my favorite.
I don't care. Yeah, you are a big salted caramel guy. Yeah, even though the choc tops from Hoyt's you always get.
Yeah, they're so.
Did you always get
I
it
love
chucked up from Hoyt's?
Yeah,
From Harold Holt.
I do.
Harold Holt's choc top. Harold Holt's white tip. No, was he?
Harold Holt. Here's a who. I don't know why I thought of that. Oh
Alliteration. That was nice alliteration.
It actually
bro.
was.
no, you
could be in
know
a
Horton.
Dr. Seuss
Here's a
book.
who.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Horton Here's Who,
Yeah.
yeah. You could be in Roald Dahl.
No, I get the reference, bro.
Oh, I thought that's why you didn't laugh. Nah. All right, ready? I got a little segment here.
Go.
What's scarier?
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
Dun dun
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, go hit us with
All
it.
right. Spiders or snakes?
Snakes.
My little snake, probably.
Come
No,
on.
snakes. I reckon.
Trying to be
snakes.
serious.
Sorry, I
here,
reckon
man.
snakes. I'm not that scared of
I
spiders.
feel like I've been taking the mickey out of
Yeah.
these episodes so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
snakes too.
Snake.
Snakes, 100%.
All right. Tiger or bear?
Bear. Tiger.
Tigers
Bear.
are scary, I reckon.
I reckon tiger's
What type of
scary.
bear?
Hey?
What type of bear?
Like a big grizzly bear.
Ooh. Bear.
You're getting mauled either way, but I'm probably gonna go tiger. I reckon
No,
a
but
tiger would
do you
hurt
know?
less.
Do you know there's less of a chance to survive a tiger than a bear?
Did you research?
Why?
Well, because bears, they like if you lay. There's actually like it's still you're friggin'. There's no like still like the slightest chance
I'm
of
thinking
like getting out.
mauled, eh?
Well, there's
Shit.
still like the slightest chance. Like there's you're very very like rare that you're gonna actually get out of it. But The thing you do is apparently.
Saying the
Hurry up.
He kept saying the slightest chance.
Well,
Yeah, he does it a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Making
But-
the audience real edge of their seat.
I'm like
right
trying
now.
to build up the tension.
The suspense. I'm
but-
on the edge of my seat here.
If you lay there on your back, like on your on your stomach, and like curl up in a ball and just show it your back, it apparently like just scratches and like bites the crap out of your back.
What, a bear?
But there's like a still
Oh.
a bear.
What about a
There's-
bear dog?
There's like a chance you could still survive, but apparently a tiger just goes for the jugular.
Yeah, tigers go for the
Really?
throat, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
Tigers just go for the jugular. And
Oh,
you're just
really?
freaking
Bro,
dead,
they kill.
yeah.
They actually like know how to kill you, where a bear would like maul you more.
That's why they're my favorite animal.
Really,
What,
Yeah,
a tiger?
Tiger's my favorite
Yeah,
animal.
they're pretty
bro?
crazy.
What about when you go to the Australian Zoo, the Sydney Zoo,
Yeah.
not the Australian Zoo, it's the Taronga Zoo or something.
Taronga
Yeah.
Zoo. I went there the other day.
Bro, if you notice, the lion enclosure doesn't have like the roof covered. It's
Yeah.
just like four
the
walls.
tiger
But
has
the tiger
to-
one has a roof
has a
too,
roof there
because they
too.
know how dangerous the tiger is, bro.
Bro,
They can
but
get their
That
climb.
is so
How-
true.
It's hectic, bro.
How
They're the real
docile-
kings of the
they're the
jungle.
real
I'm telling
kings of
you.
the
But how
jungle, yeah.
docile are the bloody
Lions.
and the freaking tigers? Have you seen them?
Oh yeah, they would
kinda-
train
Nah,
them
that-
up for sure.
They
Nah,
just
that's-
kind of sit around and
Nah,
like.
the
they-
tiger was nice as ever. It was so majestic.
Really? Was it like?
you know the nice eye color of it, like
Oh,
the real
bro,
glistening
yeah.
eye.
No, but I mean, you want to see it like kind of stalk you and
Maybe
like,
like
chase you.
maybe
or
like
something.
take down
That's
some
what
kind of animal
that's
they
what-
let in
yeah,
there or
I know.
something.
That's what I mean. Chuck a little bit of a buffalo. Or,
They should chuck like a buffalo, like a bovine creature in there
Yeah.
at one point.
But any-
Maybe like a little deer or
I reckon
something.
they should.
And we can watch.
And you can watch it like hunt it down. Yeah, that'd be mad.
Then you'd probably
Just a
have,
little
then
idea
you'd
for
have
the
all probably
Taronga
the
Zoo.
trannies and the masculine, unmasculine people say, "Oh, that's not right.
That's
Yeah.
cruel.
That's not right."
Nah, it's just a freaking.
Mate,
It's just the chain of the food chain in nature,
But
man.
I did actually see the tiger was walking towards me with a nice glistening eye color.
Imagine you could pound through that glass or something.
I was actually.
You look like you're about to cry.
Yeah, you'd want
How?
that glass.
How?
You'd want that enclosure to be made of like pure uranium or something.
Yeah.
Or
dude.
titanium.
Probably be more of a
A bovine creature.
Like a titanium nipple piercing. No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like if it was if that tiger was coming at you, you'd want that glass to be reinforced, eh?
Yeah.
100%.
What if someone didn't check it that day or something and it was just like there was like a scratch in it and the tiger just bashed through,
Yeah,
crazy
from overnight, he's
tigers.
just gone.
Yeah,
and
ripped
just
out some
rammed straight
necks.
through it and just absolutely causing havoc.
just absolutely rammed someone.
and just absolutely causing havoc.
But I feel like, you'd be more scared seeing a bear. You reckon?
Yeah. Bears look
They
more
just
scary
look
and
more
intimidating.
scary. They're freaking huge.
But tigers are more sleek and agile.
Oh,
I reckon
mate.
they're sleek and agile and they look scarier than a grizzly, I reckon.
Oh, you reckon?
Grizzly?
Nah, bro. Bears
Grizzlies,
are
I just
huge.
know grizzlies look, but sometimes they might be cute and cuddly.
What?
Go. Next one.
Alright. For me,
Go.
for me, I would just
Don't
be.
stay on that for too
I
long.
would just be a bear dog.
What's a bear dog?
Nah, it's of a
So-
dumb movie.
It's of,
The other guys.
The other guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know when
Uh,
he's like,
it's like a
he's like,
deleted.
if you would be an animal, would you be a bear or a
that's
dog?
a deleted scene. They don't show it in the
Yeah,
actual.
The
I actually
cinematic
don't
one.
remember it.
Yeah, they don't
Really?
show it. in
Yeah,
the
I actually don't
cinema.
remember that.
Yeah,
movie.
it was.
Netflix must
You
show
know why
that.
we seen that scene? Because Dad had the
on,
USB.
on Blu-ray.
He had like the USB. He had like this USB where he download all illegal movies.
Illegal movies, yeah.
So we had like the full like unscripted version or whatever.
Unscripted.
So
the whole thing was
unadulterated.
just improv.
No, unadulterated.
Yeah, like the uncut film.
Uncut.
There's like
sorry,
director's
yeah.
cut and like cinematic view.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
one. I think we watched the director's cut.
Well, yeah, we watched the director's cut. Yeah.
But like in the, you know when Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg go to visit like Will's ex-wife,
Oh, yeah.
Christina.
and he's like, you come into my house, you get my wife's name right. And then he's like, and then when Will Ferrell and the chick go out, and it's just Mark Wahlberg and the weird like husband there,
Yeah.
and the husband's like, if you were an animal, would you be a bear or a dog? And then Mark's like, what? And then he's like, I would be a bear dog. So I could, and then he's like, so I could, what did he say? So I could live in the house but make poopy in the woods.
That's so weird.
It's so weird.
funny.
It's so weird.
I was
Like,
gonna
Mark
do.
Wahlberg's just
I was gonna do the full reference to you, like
That guy was
full-
that guy was the strangest creature.
yeah. You come back and make love to my wife,
Christina.
Christina. Anyway,
All right, I got another one.
Leave it in no balls.
Scarier:
No balls.
no balls.
tornado or tsunami?
Oh no, it's like
Nah,
a succulent.
tornado. I'd rather a tornado.
What would you
No-
rather, like a succulent wind turbine?
Nah, I'll take the wind turbine.
You reckon?
Real succulent one.
Yeah.
There's no way a big crash course of a tsunami's coming at me. I'd be running
Yeah,
away like an
I hate
absolute.
tsunamis.
I'd be running away
I'm
like a
going
turkey.
tornado.
I'd be absolutely scared for my
Put
life.
me right in the eye of the storm,
But
that
like,
bitch.
I'll say The tsunami is like it's big, but it's not like the biggest. But
What?
and
I think
the
even the small tsunamis are massive.
but
Yeah,
the
they're still
tornado is like
dangerous.
freaking like
Huge,
absurd. Like it's like a crazy big
Scary.
tornado.
Okay, if I had a car and I could drive right away from the tsunami, I'll go straight to a hill. Yes, I would do that. Then I'd rather tornado because tornadoes you can't really run away from, can you? They're
You
so
can just drive away from them.
yeah, but they're pretty whimsical. They can get anywhere.
Yeah,
they
they
want.
are.
Whimsical.
They're just a violent suck force.
They can just grab you from anywhere.
They can suck you from
How
anywhere.
far do you
They
reckon
can
actually?
suck you as hard and as strong as like anything.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too about them.
How-
No, they can
how
like suck
far?
your cars up as well.
Yeah, but how far away does the tornado have to be if you get sucked
Would you rather
up?
be caught in a stampede of a buffalo, like a buffalo stampede,
That's how
or
Mufasa died.
that's how Mufasa died, or be like submerged in a pool of your own urine
Or be
for
eating
3 nights.
Be sitting there eating a hot dog and then your sausage gets sucked up by the tornado.
And it's just bread. It's just like bread with
Bread with a
mustard
bit
and
of onion
ketchup
on
on
it.
it and some onion. I haven't had a hot dog for ages, Like real
Yeah, I
salt.
know.
Just real
I
But
love
salt.
wait. Go back to the tornado.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you rather?
I'm going tornado. I'd rather face a tornado than a
Yeah,
tsunami.
same.
Me too.
I hate water.
Yeah.
The idea of being wet and like
And then sharks
in like
come
a
in.
slippery surface. Yeah, sharks swimming
You
around.
just got like no control. Like,
Planks of wood and stuff in the like debris.
You have that many diseases as well.
It's
You
the
get
debris that gets you in tsunamis. That's what I've heard.
like how like
Like you know how they wreck a bunch of shit, and
yeah.
then like if it comes over you,
Oh, sorry.
what? If,
I think because it debriefs you.
oh, it does take off your briefs. I've heard that too. That'd be pretty humiliating if my briefs got ripped off my legs.
I would not like that
Yeah.
at all. Imagine you walk
If
out.
my little fella was out, I'd probably be more worried about the embarrassment. than anything.
Imagine you finally overcome the tsunami. And
Yeah.
you're just walking out of the water. Not
You got
no
unscathed,
breath.
and don't even care. You don't
And
even
you
know
got-
what happened to you. You're walking out. You just
And you got no
Yeah,
bloody
you
briefs
got no
on.
briefs.
briefs on.
You
No
don't
undergar-
realize. You don't
yeah, you
realize.
don't realize you got no
And
You don't think
undergarments
you're like a
on.
big hero. You like you're carrying like a victim in your
And
arm.
there's like kids. There's like kids around. And you
Yeah.
like catch a case.
yeah,
Because you got your
You got-
briefs ripped
you got
off.
debriefed without
Yeah.
even knowing.
And some seaweed just
Yeah.
hanging off your own pubes.
Yeah, true. That would be that'd be like the real
That'd be
disaster.
a
Right?
disaster waiting to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh,
What if
that's
but a
classic.
tornado? I feel like could take your clothes off just as easy.
Probably could.
Maybe rip your shirt off.
Maybe
Maybe
expose your muffin top a
expose
little bit.
Your mum top and your titties a little bit. I feel like
Those titties would be
I feel like-
dangling around.
I feel like a tornado would be more top heavy regarding like the clothes you lose.
Yeah,
You're like that more titty orientated.
More
More a
top.
tsunami would probably just
Your-
rip
your
the
bottom
briefs
half.
off more. Yeah.
your trousers would be gone.
Yeah, I think you could say by your trousers in a tsunami. Or did it finish?
Yeah, but it's still good.
Oh. So should we stop?
Is that yours? This is your phone.
I
How
feel like
long
we were
we
on such
been-
a roll.
How long we been going for?
When did that stop?
For ages. This is 45, 50.
What?
Oh, we'll probably just wrap up quickly, eh?
We could just do an whole another episode while we.
Frick,
Yeah.
this is fun.
I don't want to
Oh,
stop.
finally in like good
Keep doing it,
like dialogue that I like. I like staying here. Either like, cause they're good thoughts.
Yeah.
Is my thing still filming?
Yours is.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop.
Debriefs. Oh, we
Wait, so is that camera filming?
Do
What
need
were
to-
you
do
saying?
need to place that on
You'd
you?
be more top heavy.
Yeah,
and
twist, like
a-
tornadoes are more top heavy of like ripping your clothes off. Where you like say bye to your shirt and like have some titties wiggling around. Whereas like a tsunami,
Imagine like
Imagine a
the
cowboy hat on and he was dragging by the skull.
imagine.
why do you have a cowboy hat?
Imagine in America. Usually happens in America.
Imagine,
you know what I
like,
mean?
you have-
More of a Texas kind
Yeah,
of
is
thing.
it like Texas?
Oh no, my cowboy hat.
And you're like getting yanked by your hat.
Imagine like your titties are like full getting dragged up in the
Or like
wind.
getting like jiggling like real ferociously. That'd be that funny. I said they'd jiggle that ferociously.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
Oh, but yeah, that's. I got one more.
If
for
you
the-
actually get
this-
sucked into a tornado, do you reckon you're like spinning like really, really quickly, or do you reckon it's just
Like a
one
slow-
massive,
like
one
a slow spin.
real like,
Yeah.
I never,
I never thought of that, eh?
Because
Yeah.
like I feel like if you get in the sucked in the bottom bit of it, you'll probably be real spinning real quick. But when you get
Yeah. Near the
When you
top,
go,
you're just kind of like having like more of like a slow burn kind of thing.
I wonder how you die from like a tornado. Like
Probably because
I think
when
it throws you-
would
it
it be
drops
you and you drop from that high. I
Oh,
reckon.
Yeah, that'd be like
shit.
the worst way to. One of the worst. What would be like the worst way to die? Apparently, burning. Up is
Yeah.
like that would,
I was watching Grey's Anatomy the other day, and they were
I've
trying
seen
to,
that.
and we were debreeding all the burn off them, and it just looks so painful.
bro, imagine freaking
Like
like
you said, debreeding the burn.
Yeah, that's what they do. They debride it, so like they'll pick off all the dead skin, so make all
Oh.
the good skin grow back.
bro, that's
Ooh.
hectic.
It's so bad.
How's it 9/11? Like when the planes crashed in the building, people were jumping off because they would either burn alive or jump to their death.
Yeah,
And everyone would be like, "Oh, I'd rather jump than to burn alive."
that's what I was reading with that.
It's crazy having to make that choice. That's the last choice you
Bro.
make. as
I would,
because I was reading about the MH17. That's where they reckon the plane got split up into three little sections, and they reckon the
flash.
the engine.
Sorry.
They reckon the engine blowing up just disintegrated people. Just disintegrated them.
That's
like
crazy.
turn into
So
a
s-
vapor. They turn into like dust.
like
eh,
dark,
straight
like
away.
literally, and like all the remains is just of the plane and skeletal systems.
Shit,
yeah,
that's
that's
a
hectic,
crazy
bro.
way to
I
die.
swear,
I'd
but
hate
I
that.
swear, a crazy way to die would be like imagine freaking getting like full mauled by an animal,
by a beluga whale.
like eaten alive
Have
by
you
like
seen-
some animal.
Have you seen The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh,
When he gets eaten by the bear,
I feel like I haven't.
bro, he gets ravaged by that bear.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking before, like when it just eats your back and shit, but like doesn't kill you.
Oh yeah, it just.
Oh.
Oh.
But then end up leaves. But that only attacked him because he was like in between the young, like the cub and the bear. But I feel like like tigers are more kind of like they'll just attack you probably
Yeah.
more for not a reason.
Yeah.
I feel like bears.
we're not,
bears
we're not on
probably.
this question anymore, mate.
Yeah, I know. But just going back to that, I think that tigers are more like cold-blooded killers, where bears have more of a reason. Whether you know what I mean?
We cold-blooded.
Like tigers go into villages and kill people.
Yeah, I know.
So that's not even in their territory.
they're full like hunt.
Yeah,
people.
they go and hunt people, whereas like bears would never go like just hunt people, would they?
Do you like
Yeah.
Sumatran or Bengal tigers better?
The Bengal ones are more
Bengal
skinny,
ones,
yeah. Sumatran are like
Sumatran's
these
a
big,
little,
huge.
a bit more like a liney looking one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm.
Probably rather be attacked by a Bengal.
Yeah, I got one more. What's scarier for this segment?
Where I go.
All right, ready? Short-term memory loss for the rest of your life, or get abducted by aliens.
I low-key have short-term memory loss as it is.
No, I mean actual short-term, like Memento.
Yeah, I meant to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
I haven't, but I just know off at Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah, he brings it up. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's up.
bro, watch that movie if you
Bro,
haven't.
That's
gotta
like
watch it.
it's like 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is like
And,
that.
Adam
And
Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
But
yeah.
like I mean like short-term, like as in like
yeah, like
couple
Drew Barrymore.
hours, like
a couple hours.
couple hours.
Like Dory,
Yeah,
a little bit.
Like
She kind
you-
of loses that short-term memory loss as the movie goes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Funny
enough.
It's not as
It's just
bit
of-
inconsistent.
Yeah, a bit of a funny fish thing.
But
Just on the.
Shout out
on
Ellen
the-
DeGeneres. She got sacked for being rude to her co-workers.
Who's this?
The one that plays Dory.
that's what she
Really?
gets.
You
For
know Ellen
being,
DeGeneres?
that's what she gets for
Oh,
being a
shit.
lesbian.
Yeah, she's
Is that
Dory.
Dory?
Yeah, a little fact for her.
Oh.
But what was I gonna
Eli
say?
Clark.
Oi. So yeah, what would you rather? Short-term memory loss or get abducted by aliens?
Well, so many unanswered questions about the aliens, but if we don't have any other context, I'm probably just going to go short-term memory loss. Because aliens could be anything.
Yeah,
anything
so many
yeah.
things not known about the extraterrestrial.
But could you even feel joy in that if you were like short-term memory loss?
I don't know.
What do you say? A couple hours. So you still got a couple hours
Yeah, you get
of
like
happiness.
yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like short-term memory
Short-term
loss.
memory
I'd go
loss.
there. Yeah, aliens could do God knows what to.
Yeah, you
Who
don't know
knows?
what's
What if
going
they're
on.
like?
What if they're real
maybe they're
good?
really
What if
good
they
and,
come in
like,
peace?
What if
don't
they
even
come to
know.
like give you the friggin' key to life?
They give you the
Ooh.
nebula to all systems.
Greetings, Earthlings. We
Don't recycle
were
our
doing the jokes the other night at dinner.
Oh, really?
Because I told him these questions the other day.
Yeah, so I got a bit of a.
Oh,
You
so you got a little head start on them.
You got a bit of a head,
We won't tell our
Josh.
podcast listeners.
But
for
this
that.
is his live reaction, guys. This is
That's the face that's been live shocked.
yeah. like
Anyway, what else we got?
no, but I also got a few little notes. Just
that. A little.
if you could live anywhere on another planet and you could bring 3 people, who would you bring?
I'll bring you 3 in
Us-
this room
us 3.
right now.
Really?
No, I don't know. Probably my mum and my dad and my lady. My lady's in the room, by the way, guys. So I had to say her. Thank you. I would say you.
Say my partner. I reckon
You big Brian man.
David Goggins. Give me through some tough times.
I said that guy would be
It'd
so
be so
annoying
boring.
after a bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, not David Goggins. I'm Joe Rogan. Sorry, my bad. I was watching
Oh,
a
yeah.
podcast with them too the other
Oh,
day.
true. Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I was watching a podcast with them too the other day.
Good.
I went to flip that around.
Good out of the box way to thinking. I never thought of that. Eh?
Yeah,
I
that
would want to
brings-
get like an entertaining.
Entertainment, and then someone that will get me through. Have you seen the old guy that's in like the glaciers? He's like Bear Grylls, but he's an old guy that wears glasses. He takes his son into like the snow glaciers and like teaches him how to live.
He takes his what? Sunnies off.
He teaches his son how to live in.
Oh.
Yeah, I like where you went with that, because I wasn't even thinking that. I was
You think like family?
Yeah,
eh?
but that's good.
I
Like
got my loved
practical
one.
people.
Someone
Who would help?
entertain me.
Bro,
and then
I've never
someone
heard
that-
anyone answer the questions like that
That's
before.
mad.
I like your way of thinking,
Yeah.
Bailey, and that's why we
Out
got
the
you on this
box.
podcast, mate.
I
Because
like
you think
being
out of the box.
box.
Out the box? You like being out of the box?
Out the box is nice.
Huh.
Out the
little
box
ring
is
to it.
nice.
Bit of a ring. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that one. Little Easter egg in there.
But
That is
yeah.
out the box.
My Easter egg balls are small.
Come on, man. We're doing.
No, but
Serious now.
how's
Going a
that,
bit serious this one.
remember that video of Birdman like walking into Breakfast Club and
What
telling
about Niv Bergman?
and, and telling Charlemagne like to put some respect on his name.
Nah.
You remember that?
I've never seen that.
Haven't you? Oh wow, he's got to get up to date with the interview crash outs.
Have you got anything else? No, what's the crash out?
Nah, you don't know it, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you about something you don't
yeah.
know.
No, I do. I like him.
Nah.
I actually
Don't
do.
backhand him.
I actually do.
Yeah,
You know how it freaking feels, mate.
I wouldn't want to bore you with something that you don't know.
Hey, I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to bore you guys for
I didn't
30
want to do that
minutes.
to you guys either.
Nah, but what else do I got? That's classic. Start
Got a
crying.
taste of your own medicine there, mate.
Nah. I got. Oh yeah. One more thing. Just the story of Finding Nemo that I brought up to you. I think today. Just it's a good story. Good story.
Oh, the story behind Finding
Yeah,
Nemo,
the story behind
very
Finding-
mature story
Like-
for a kids movie.
Like how he's like real gets in the big trauma at the start where the barracuda eats his wife and stuff.
As you would.
And all the other kids, eh?
Yeah, and all the kids, and then just Nemo's left.
Yeah.
So then he gets like heaps of like sort of trauma about the ocean, and he's real scared. Doesn't want to leave the anemone.
Yep.
So kind of makes me think like it could be related to us.
About leaving our enemy.
You never want to leave the anemone, and then
But we have.
But it takes him like his son gets taken, so he has to go.
To
Like
leave
he's
the
forced to go leave the anemone and find his son.
Yeah.
But he finds life on
But
the way.
he goes through this big journey and learns so much through everything that he's no longer fears the ocean.
Yeah.
But then his son like gets a lot of respect for his dad through it all as well.
Because at the start,
So-
he like, doesn't like how his dad's so controlling, but then by the end of it, he misses his dad. He realizes that he took it for granted, his relationship. with his
Yeah,
dad.
yeah, and then even Dory, like she comes along for the ride, learns a bunch of stuff, like, and she's got short-term
And
memory.
maybe that's why it's. Maybe
Oh,
that's
she like
wh-
breaks
maybe
through
that's
her
why she breaks
short-term
through
memory loss.
Short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
because she had nothing to remember before, because nothing was worth remembering.
Yeah.
Because she
Remember, but
hadn't
now
done
she has a
anything.
family and feels the worth
Yeah.
of the worth
But
of
yeah,
living.
it's like
Wow.
that's what I'm saying. Going and when you're forced into like some big journey and that, and like a life lesson, you learn so much stuff, and then
Yeah.
at the end,
Like
yeah.
Abraham.
No, but yeah, he's gone, goes through. A
He
big
had to leave the
journey.
cocoon. At
I
some
just-
point, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly.
I just
Yes.
found it interesting.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's a kids movie, but it's actually really deep.
I feel
Timeless, eh?
like that's most of the kids' movies. You watched them like when you were younger,
Yeah,
and you haven't
yeah.
realized the main facet of the story.
Jeez,
Bro, come
don't
on, man. Why
don't
you
do the fake
throw
word.
your words in there. all-
No, the main part of the story
The
that you don't
main
understand.
faucet of the story. How do you think
What's
that
a
was on?
faucet?
How do you think we're gonna let you go with
Yeah.
that? one?
Sorry, I thought I was gonna slide by yours real quick.
Yeah.
No, but I know you mean
Slides
like
by
most.
me.
I think some of the story. I think some of the Disney movies have got like that similar
Yeah.
like Beauty
Like Beauty
background
and the
to it.
Beast. It shows you it's alright to like make love with lions.
Animals.
No, but like,
No,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
No, I was like, but
He
like,
says, yeah.
what's Beauty and the Beast on?
I haven't watched
I've
it.
always
to be
thought
honest.
that's a
I haven't
real
actually
weird-
watched it.
Is that just me? Or is that like a real weird?
No,
like,
I think it's like not judging sort of thing.
I haven't
Like,
watched
or
it.
like they secluded the,
The
monster
Beauty-
by himself.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
the
watched this
Beauty
one.
and the Beast.
We won't talk about this. So you make it really, like,
No,
so
but
good.
I'm
it's
trying
like
to get my
the
voice
humbling.
Don't know
Getting
this.
held
movie.
It's like
hostage.
the
I don't know this
humbling.
one.
The real beautiful princess is like humbling herself.
Oh,
and, and then I
true.
think the Beast ends up turning into like a prince, a handsome prince.
So it's
It's
like,
like
if
Shrek.
you lower your standards, or like if you
you humble yourself.
humble
You
yourself,
realize they're
you
a
find
prince.
love,
It's like
yeah.
you realize they're a prince the whole time.
Oh,
So it's
like
like Shrek when he when they both turn into
ogres.
no, from ogres to real people.
Yeah, he'd rather be an ogre, wouldn't he?
yeah,
yeah.
they choose to be
They
ogres.
choose to be an ogre because they don't have to worry about anyone else. don't they?
Yeah, no more child
Sure. What?
Pornography.
No,
No more child pornography.
no, I said no more child problems.
That was weird.
I
I
see
meant
that coming
no
too.
more child problems, but I meant to say no more human problems.
Yeah.
My brains were with children,
What?
like because we were talking about children before.
What?
I don't know
This
why.
guy's friggin' weird.
Need some help.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Somebody get him out of here.
Oh, how funny is that movie? Yeah,
Monsters
Monsters
vs.
vs.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
we-
weatherman's real gay on it.
Yeah.
He's like,
Have you seen
and like Fresno.
when he's giving the description of like all the aliens and that who is it the military guy?
The military guy. Yeah.
He's like giving the description of all the aliens and he's like and that lady keeps screaming. She's like ah, and then what happens?
I don't know. You always get lost explaining it like movie details.
I haven't
No.
watched it in ages.
No, and then the military guy's like, somebody get her out of here. Anyway, that was the reference.
I'm waiting for the
Yeah.
descriptions of the
That was
aliens.
bad
mate.
explaining movies.
That was
mate.
the reference. We'll trim that part out.
No. I choose what we trim.
I feel like we have to trim all our some of
I
our stuff today.
trim my fuzzy pubes.
Oh my gosh! Do you reckon out of this hour we've probably even got anything worth it?
No, it's good.
No, this is good. I
I
like
the jokey
I like
stuff.
a podcast like this. Eh?
Funny, yeah.
Just talking shit.
Do you reckon being yourself is like being funny? You reckon you like
Yeah.
just being funny and dicking around? Or do you reckon being serious is more being you?
No, I like dicking around.
Yeah, I reckon dicking around is like probably who I am more of
It's
as
way
a
worth
person. When you like try to be serious all the time, then you get stuck in this serious thing. It's just like
it. I feel like when
crap.
you have a serious little moment though, because we're such idiots and such larrikins, it feels like
it's
funny. Like
better.
it's funny
Yeah,
at the same
it's
time.
funny. Yeah,
It's good, but yeah, you get like more out of it.
Good, man.
It's like when because you were saying something about I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I don't know.
No,
What about
no,
Up?
but it's
With
like
the balloons on the house.
Yeah.
That's a mad movie.
That's
no, but it's
funny.
like when we're serious, it like means more. That's what I was gonna say.
True. So
Well-
if you ever hear us being serious, just really take it on board.
Yeah,
what
everything
say.
we say when we're serious is truth.
But then
I hold the key to life.
But then the times that we don't be serious, what are you trying to say? Like it's just
No, it's just fun. It's
Yeah, it's fun for
we're
us.
more just kind of joking around.
Yeah, okay.
You know, we're silly larrikins. I'm a bit of a cheeky boy.
You are a bit of a cheeky bugger, aren't you?
I'm a bit of a cheeky bug once you get to know me.
That's calling yourself like a Oh, what did I do the other day at training? And you like, I
yeah.
called myself trouble or something. What was it?
I wasn't there.
No, because
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
No,
No.
so we're passing a circle. I was there, and he walked into the circle to say hello to someone next to me. I think it was Custo.
No, it was Tanner.
No, it was Custo. It was Custo. Trust me,
Oh, was
Custo
it?
was like, hey mate, and then you're like, here's trouble. And
Yeah.
I thought he
Yeah.
meant, he's explaining
He's
himself
like
into
announcing
the
Yeah, he
himself
thought
as
I-
trouble.
Yeah.
He
He
thought
thought I was cool.
He goes, oh, he's trouble.
He thought I was calling myself.
so
I was calling
trouble.
Tanner. I was calling Tanner trouble.
Yeah,
And
I thought he
He's
referred
like,
to
he's like,
himself.
don't call yourself trouble.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
I've never done that. Ooh, here's trouble. When you
what I
like walk
thought-
into the room.
That's why I thought it was real funny, yeah, because
Yeah.
I was just sitting there
Labeling yourself as like the trouble guy.
There was like 10
It's so dumb.
10 of us boys just talking there, and I thought he just introduced himself to the
Yeah.
whole group like that.
That's trouble.
I was like, oh, here's trouble, boys.
That's funny. That's funny. That's a funny
himself.
concept, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good time.
Oh, Bob, my lights are off. Do I just click noise reduction?
Just put them back on then.
I've done it. So,
Should we wrap up? Like, do we need how many
Yeah.
more points we need to get
Probably got no
over?
other points. You got any more boring notes you've got written down?
Nah, I got a little verse that hit me the other day. Me and Noel had our little coffee date the other day.
Oh yeah.
We went on a little.
Don't call it a date.
Oh, sorry. We went on a business
No,
meeting.
A little one-on-one
Little-
showdown.
Little coffee business meeting, and we're
A little,
talking.
just like one-on-one boy time.
It was little boy
Yeah.
time, but we're talking.
Little boy time.
We're talking.
What the heck?
Anyway, we're talking about. I was being a bit of a jealous, a bit of a bitter little bitch about
Yeah,
it.
the
About some-
bitter irony about that
I
is
was,
just yeah.
I was just going on a little rant to him, and he hit me with a nice cold hard fact about
I held you accountable.
You, you know what I'm talking about, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
don't need to get into the context, but it really. We're talking about footy and about people in front
Oh
of
yeah,
us,
yeah.
like people that's gone before us, all the traditional custodians.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. The people that have gone before.
Nah, but
I was
we're-
thinking that too.
We're
Yeah, good
talking.
joke.
We're talking about that.
I
And
respect
he
you as a
hit me.
man.
He hit me with a nice analogy. He just hit me with some nice cold hard fact and just said like, "What did you say about it?"
I can't remember. You
But-
were the one that it stuck with.
It stuck with. But I was reading Ephesians last night, and he said something about. It's in my book. I can't remember it. It's something about.
I said to
There's
you,
no bitterness.
I said if you were in the position, you wouldn't be like if you were the one that got picked over him, you wouldn't be like.
Oh no, I don't think you said that.
Sorry, I said something like that. Like,
How do you not know what you said?
no, if
Oh, we're
you
talking about.
if you like were in the situation, like in the good part of the situation, you wouldn't have the same sort of
We have
view
the
on
same
him.
feeling.
Yeah,
against
like
him.
you wouldn't be like angry at him.
Yeah,
But it was because he got like the
because he got the accolades.
Yeah,
and
the
all
accolades.
and the like the appraisal.
yeah, the appraisal. If
We
you
get
didn't,
anything. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was.
if you had have if you had have got the appraisal, you would have never friggin' like even had
so do
bitterness.
you
or
feel
nothing?
like when I'm gonna get him into the conversation so he doesn't get bored
No,
out of it.
I'm not even bored. I'm just tired. That's all.
So you know how like say you've done something, you know you've been better than someone else, and then
Yeah.
they get the appraisal and they get the award for it, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
For sure.
That's why I felt a little bit bitter because he said to get someone on the podcast. I was like, nah, I don't want that guy on this podcast. I don't want
Oh,
to talk to
true.
him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he just told me, he just hit me up with like a don't like be bitter about it. And I was reading Ephesians last night, and I was
What did
like,
it say?
that's
Oh, nice. Get your pad out.
Getting the biblical transcripts out.
let me just flick open this. No, so it's like, stop telling lies. Let our neighbors tell the truth, for we are all parts of the same body, and don't sin by letting anger control you. I feel like that's
Ooh.
like that just made it just like the anger always got to me. And he's like, for anger gives you a foothold to the devil. If you are a thief, quit stealing. Use your hands for good hard work, and then give generosity back to others. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be good and helpful, so your words encourage those who hear them. Don't bring sorrow to God's Holy Spirit by the way you live. Remember how He has identified you as one of His own to guarantee He will save you in the day of redemption.
Wow.
Get rid of
that's
then this bit.
I'm
This
hearing
bit,
that at the-
this bit is where it got like that's where it like clicked. I was like, oh, like wow, because this is what we're talking about. He's like, get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh word. Sorry, let me start again. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, slander, and all other types of evil behavior. Instead, be kind to one another, tender-hearted, and forgiving of one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you.
Yeah,
Wow,
nice.
nice.
So that's I was like, okay,
It's-
that's really hit me home because when we were talking about it the other day, I felt
bitter?
I felt
You
so
felt the
bitter. I
bitterness
felt
there,
so
yeah.
angry.
It's not a good feeling.
It's not a good feeling, bro, because
Mm.
it's overcome. I think it makes me hated the football and hated everything.
Yeah, that's
about
what
it.
got you out of. That's why you were hating at Bulldogs, because you were feeling those emotions.
But now
it's
hearing-
easy. It's easy as to get in that mindset because we're so competitive
Yeah.
and like we
I
love
know what you
footy.
mean. I think it's
Yeah.
still now we're still getting that little competitive edge that we want to be there, like in our
Yeah.
time. But hearing that just made me sit back and be like why do I do this to myself? Like, there's no point for me to be bitter or angry at anyone else. Like, they haven't done
Mm.
anything to me wrong.
Exactly.
It's just I want to be in their shoes. I'm a bit jealous.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
Well, what about that? What Jordan Peterson was saying in the freaking podcast about Cain and Abel?
Yeah.
How God just literally gives it all right back to Cain. Like,
Yeah.
have you heard of Genesis at the start where Cain and Abel? You know Cain and Abel,
I've
the
heard,
brothers,
yeah.
like Adam and Eve's sons.
Yeah, yeah,
Cain
yeah,
kills
yeah,
Abel
yeah,
in the field.
Yep, I do remember this now.
Well, at the start, it's like Cain brings God a sacrifice, and God doesn't like his sacrifice. But
Yeah.
Abel brings a sacrifice, and God likes it.
Yeah,
And then Cain's like angry, like really angry and like bitter and
Bitter about it,
resentful. And then God says to Cain, He says, "Why are you angry?" He says, "If you do well, don't you know that if you do well, you'll be accepted?
Yeah.
And then he says, sin lies at the door and its desire is to have you, but you shall have power over it.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you do well, won't you be accepted?
Yeah.
So it's like
okay.
all you can do is do your best. Do your best.
Yeah.
If you do your best, like I feel like the bitterness and all that stuff won't be there because like you're doing the best you can do, and then the rest is in God's hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's kind of what that reminded me of.
Yeah. No, yeah. So that's what kind of hit me hard the other day when you put a little bit of a.
I appreciate it, bro.
You helped me out a little bit, bro.
That's what we do here, guys. As brothers, we like to lift each other up, have a bit of a joke, and just really like kind of just put the hands to the plow and just plow through the fields of life.
Nah, yeah.
Because life's a cornfield. You just have to plow it.
You just gotta leave your mark in it. And that's it.
Life can plow you, and sometimes you can plow life.
Life's gonna leave a mark.
Life's
gonna leave a mark.
Sometimes life's gonna yank your pants down and really make
Pull
you.
And if
feel
you don't want to
off.
be pantsed,
Sometimes
make sure you get taken by a wind turbine.
Sometimes life's gonna blow a tornado your way that rips your whole shirt and sucks your titties up. But when that happens, you just gotta keep moving forward and
Sometimes
You
life's
can't
gonna
move forward in a tornado though, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, bro, you only move
can't do
upwards.
it.
move away from the tornado.
Oh, that's
Sometimes life
That's
takes you
bitter.
to
Or you
a-
get on your
I'm sorry,
knees
bro.
in the prayer closet to God and you ask, God, remove this tornado from my life. True?
yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then.
But
We're gonna wrap that up.
We going to
Finish this on a Kiwi accent. All right, we're gonna finish this
Plants.
podcast. If you've noticed anything different about my accent,
Let's
just leave a
finish
comment.
us up now.
what the heck? Nah, yeah, we'll finish
finish
up
this
there.
up.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening.
if anyone has any issues with corn on the cob, just leave a little comment down
If
the bottom.
you guys have any problems with the way we run this podcast, piss off.
Thanks guys for tuning in. Episode 7. Bailey,
That is-
Tim, and Noah talk.
Can't
Thanks,
wait to be on
guys.
top of the world and just demolishing all the podcast territory.
See you guys at the top, bitches.